Raindrops stepped gently on the cricket side walk of downtown Chicago. A soft orange rotated against the cheetah's usual chairs. Maria Parker closely uau and grocery bag to her chest. Her tribbercoat doing little against the latitude men chill. Inside the bag, 2 bruised apples, heavy a loaf of the old bread, and a can of beans. It isn't much, but it was dinner for her and her 2 kids tonight. She paused near the bus stop, her stomach growing lower than her conscience. Rent was due tomorrow, and if she didn't come up with $300, the landlord had already due our eviction notice on the door by noon. Just then, she saw him, a young man sprinting down the street. His hoodie sucked, a white wizard GC. He dropped to his knees beside an elderly man slumped against a bench, frail and shivering, lips crooked from hunger. "Sir, are you okay?" the young man asked, offering a protein bar from his pocket. The old man barely nodded, too weak to speak. As the young man leaned closer, something tumbled from his jacket, a black letter "Wowly." It landed with a soft toy near Maria's feet. Her breath hitched. She glanced round. No one was watching. Slowly, she picked it up. Her fingers trembled as she opened it. Inside, a driver's license from James, a G34 and $3 bills. $300. Enough to keep a roof over her children's heads for another month. A voice inside her whispered, "Take it. No one saw. You deserve this after everything too." She picked her doctor's cough worsening in the drafty apartment. Her son doing her more by a flashlight after the electricity got caught. Her husband Anne just left. He vanished with another woman, leaving her alone with medical debt from her son's childhood illness. But then she remembered the words she taught her kids. "Honesty isn't easy, but it's who we are." She closed the uauli. "No," she whispered. "I won't do that. I'm a woman of integrity too." Then she saw the name, Reverend James. I took it a memory buried deep 15 years ago. In a hospital room, tears streaming down a young man's face as he signed consent papers. "Take I kidney." Saved the boy to her son, barely 5, fighting for his life. She never got to thank him properly. The hospital lost his contact info, but there was that silver necklace pressed into her hand, in case we ever crossed there again. A symbol that kindness finds its way back to. She touched the pendant, now still warm against her skin. "Hey, young man," she called out, voice cracking. "You dropped your wallet." Everyone turned, as dreamed, and took it with a grateful nod. But as he looked at her face really looked, he froze. His gaze dropped to the delicate silver chain round her neck. Brett Cowwood, MRS Parker, he said, voice barely above a whisper. "Is it really you?" Maria blinked. "Im Saur, do I know you?" 15 years ago, he said, tears welling. "I was 19. I donated my kidney to your son, Nor. I gave you this necklace the day he woke up to. He touched the same pendant. I told you yet made again and one of us needed help toy." Maria's knees nearly buckled. "Irvin?" Her voice broke. "I am who I got to." Maurice floated back the sterile hospital air, the beep of machines, the stranger who gave life to her child. "If we prayed for you every single day since." She reached out, trembling. "How can I repay you?" Irvin shook with his head. "You didn't to me anything. It was my gift." Just then, the old man on the bench stirred. He sat up fully, which is clear now, having eaten the last of the protein bar. It heard every word. Slowly, he stood, clutching a gentle hand on Ivan's arm. "Son," he said, voice rich with warmth, "you don't have to give that money away to." Both Maria and Evan turned, confused. The old man smiled. He pulled out riches on Wowly's one elegant, embossed with a gold lover. He handed Maria $500. "This is for your rent. You're a strong mother, getting fired for being 5 minutes late while caring for your kids. That's not just that is cruelty too." Maria sobbed, clutching the bills like secret paper. "And you," he said, turning to Evan, "your kindness didn't just away a boy saved her. And today, I saved me too. I am eaten in 2 days. Too proud to ask. But you saw me too." He extended a business card. "Shenley Kaudur, honor, Caudurlam per sanctio. Construction. I own a company 1 block down, he said. I need people like you people who choose kindness when they take us teeram. MRS Parker, you start Monday as our office ka ordernieter. Аванюля BMY Project Manager. Starting salary $65,000, with health benefits. Tear stream down both their faces. As the trees to target under the cheetah's grey sky, the rains have tinted into mist. Strangers moments ago now boon BUI fate, integrity, and a silver crise glowed like a promise he kept. Because in a word that often reward selfishness, honesty and kindness still change everything.